In this video, I'm going to show you how you can embed a Loom video onto a Schoology page as an embedded video, not just as a link where students would have to click on. So the first thing I'm going to do is, you can see I'm in a Schoology course and I just have a sample folder. So when I click inside of it, there's going to be nothing there. So we are going to add a page so that we can grab the embed code and put it on there. So once I have clicked into that folder, again, it doesn't have to be a folder, but it is for the sake of this video, I'm going to add materials, add a page, and then I'm just going to call this Loom Embed. And we talked about in other videos where I can add some text, some links, pictures, I can attach things. There's a lot of value in the pages, but what's really nice is you can embed videos. So when you're doing screencasts and things like that of yourself or of your screen, kids don't have to click the link and it would be embedded and shown right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to this icon where it says Insert Content with the little diagonal arrow pointing down. I'm going to click that. And I have a ton of options, but I'm going to choose the first one that says Image Media. I'm going to select From the Web. And then you can see my types, image and media. This is going to be media. And you notice now instead of just link, it has link/embed. So I'm going to leave this right here and I'm going to go back to my Loom video. And what I have is I already have a Loom video that is already created. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the right-hand side here where it says share, not copy link and not taking this link. I'm going to share, and then I'm going to go to embed. It's going to give me an option of responsive or fixed size. So if I want to change the sizing of the video that's going to be, you can do that. If not, you are going to simply copy the code. When I go back to Schoology, I am simply going to Command V and paste it. And I'm going to click Insert Media. When I do that, you're going to see this orange box that just demonstrates how large or what the video will look like. What I'm going to do now is when I hit Create, you will see the page come up. When I click on Loom Embed, once the page loads, the video will embed right there on the screen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the page, and obviously it was still loading. Make sure it's large enough. I'm going to click Display Inline. So Display Inline means the students don't have to click the page. It will show up automatically. So when I go back to my sample, you can see this Loom Embed is here. And as a student, they no longer have to click inside the page to see all the text and things like that. With a page, I can display inline. So here it is. In this video, I would be able to play that video as a student. And again, when I go back to the edit piece, all I did was click this little icon at the bottom that says display inline. And if I took that off, you can see students would no longer see that preview. They would have to physically click inside of the page. And this can become beneficial, and I can go back to materials as an example. I have a ton of stuff here on our test course, but you can see as I scroll to the bottom, there are some things that I've embedded, like an ed puzzle, some things like that, that students don't necessarily need to click into, but it is embedded right there on the page just for ease of organization, and it's easy for kids to access. So again, just remember to display inline.